Standing on a hotel balcony on the edge of Tiananmen Square in China, photographer Jeff Widener didn't know he was about to capture what would become one of the most iconic images in the world. Now, almost 30 years on, he tells us how his Tank Man photo almost didn't happen.
Moments captured for history. The Chinese regime turns violent against student protesters in Tiananmen Square in June 1989. Civilians are killed en masse. 30 years on since the Tiananmen Square massacre, and this image has become iconic. On the morning of June the 5th, a lone man holding his shopping bags stepped in front of the line of tanks.
I wasn't thinking clearly because I was hit with a rock the night before. I waited for them to shoot him, but they didn't shoot him. I kept waiting and waiting and waiting.
There are 5 known photographers of the image widely known as the Tank Man. Jeff Widener's shot became the most famous.
I looked back at the bed and I had another lens, and this would make my lens even longer, more telephoto. So I took a gamble, put that lens on, I took 1, 2, 3, and then I noticed there was a problem with my camera. It was too slow shutter speed. And then some people from the street came and they took them away. And I thought, oh my God, I lost the picture. But miraculously, one picture came out, and that went to the rest of the world, and I guess the rest is history, as they say.
He tasked Kirk Martson, an American exchange student who he met in a hotel, to take the film back to the Associated Press office.
And he smuggled it in his underwear, and he couldn't find the AP office, so he took it to the U.S. Embassy. And thank God the U.S. Embassy then passed it on to the AP office. There were truckloads of soldiers firing on civilians.
The Tank Man's identity remains anonymous, but the image still conveys defiance, 30 years since the bloodshed at Tiananmen Square. Jane Worrell, NTD News.